So I'm rewatching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I have not watched it since it came out in like 2010. But rewatching through an adult lens, understanding all that's going on in the United States and around the world, it's very unsettling. So there is this country, and there are two factions of people. There are people in this world that are white, Eurocentric presenting. They have the fair skin, they have blonde hair, they have brunette hair, but there are a few of them mixed in with East Asian features. But for the most part, a lot of them are white with blonde hair. And then there are a separate group of people who they call the Ishvalans. They are brown skin, dark skin, and they have red eyes. So completely the opposite of the people. Sorry, y'all, my dog is doing a lot. But completely the opposite of what we would consider, the white with blonde hair, blue-eyed, right? Completely the opposite. Well, the way the story is told is that the people who are more Eurocentric, there was a military officer who shot an Ishvalan child on accident, and that led to a civil war. Now we have to pause there because one, why is there a military faction present in somebody else's space? What are you patrolling? What were you doing? Two, why would that launch a civil war? Why would the shooting of this child launch a civil war? That had to have already been, it's implied, at least to me, that there were already oppressive activities happening there in order for it to trigger a civil war. Third, we really have to talk about this civil war because that would mean that they are from one country. It can't be a civil war if there was not fighting from within. So we have to talk about the conditions. If they were taking residents within the same geographical country, there were clearly strong cultural factions taking place for it to be considered civil. So, taking that part away, once the Civil War starts, the people who are more Eurocentric, they decide, oh, we have to kill all Ishvalans. Genocide is the only answer, which is, whoa, 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 you're the one that started this. How did we get here? So that's at the stage. And I think that, we have to kind of look at that because that kind of shapes the entire story. I don't really remember all the entire story, but I feel like that is a strong shaper, because now we are following the protagonists of the story, Edward and Alphonse, and they are military dogs, and a lot of people are not trusting of the military for obvious reasons. They're not trusting of the military. But I just thought it was just interesting to share, and let's see where it goes. I'm just on episode 6. We're going to keep watching.